down and ain't giving no slack like a Burger King with the sack of Big Macs. We're throwing down and with the rockables hats on time. In your mind, you see, you gotta book it to your best ability. You gotta funk it up until they knock you down. And when you're bumping up, make sure you pass it around. Come on, let's go to work. We got what'll make your body jerk. Make you throw your hands up in the air, shake your and scream, oh yeah, 'cause we are the jam on crew, and jamming on it is how we do the do. We'll funk you up until you book it down. So come on, people, check out the sound. 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 Check out the sound.
Allow me to introduce myself. Well, my name is Chili B, and I'm a surefire, pure-blooded, bonafide, house rockin' jam on production MC. If you want the best, then put me to the test, and I'm sure you soon agree that I got no.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. And it's Houston on the break. Offensive rebound. Şengün.
And attention out there. Şengün able to insert himself and save that play.
To the middle. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Now here's Van Vliet. No good from Durant. When it comes to handling business off the floor, Richard, there might be no one better at doing it than Kevin Durant.
Oh, he's definitely very active, spreading his money around over 40 ventures or so. KD clearly understands the importance of investing and how beneficial it can be long-term.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Pass to Şengün. Durant inside. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
Showing the grit, KD is no stranger to physical defense.
Down low. Green left side. Inside. Here's Booker. Lays it up off the glass. Booker's got his second bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
And Green gets it to go.
Continuing to improve that three-point shot. Green hits this one.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Houston moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Snatched up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Mark Williams.
He's a tough matchup inside. Şengün can body you, or he can finesse you.
taking 2 shots.
Greg, you look at Alperen Sengun. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
The Rockets trail. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Phoenix. We talked about Kevin Durant and just how challenging a matchup he is. He told me, quote, his length is what makes him so difficult. Throwing that quick release on his jumper, all we can ask our guys to do is get a hand up on any shot they can. We'll see how effective their defense is on Durant tonight. Kevin?
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. To the inside. Richards. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
The defense expects Booker to find his own shot, but he gives it away off that pick and roll.
And Richard, you were telling me before the game, you're a big fan of Amen Thompson.
Oh, man, he is an elite defender who can guard multiple positions. One of the top athletes in the league, and he's just such an instinctive playmaker.
Here's Booker. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
People first think of Booker as an outside shooter, but he does a lot of his work in the lane.
Here's KD. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
The drive by Smith. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And it's Brooks in the corner. To the paint. Pulls it up. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Back to Smith. And it's slammed in by Smith.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now beasting.
From the wing. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He knocks 8 points in the quarter.
14.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
That's just too easy for D-Book. You can't give him an opening like that.
Pass to KD. KD, so efficient in there.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
And here is Durant. He's got 8. Pass to Smith. Back to KD. Rebound by Williams. Suns on offense. Green with the ball. Picked up by Van Vliet. Count it.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
And some nice passing there by Houston. Thompson outside. Lets it go from deep. Brooks grabs the board. And so Green will bring it up for Phoenix. The Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Şengün inside. Excellent D there from Williams. Pass to Brooks. And the dunk by Brooks.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
The assist.
Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks a lot. Kevin Durant talked about the key to his longevity, and he said just being enthusiastic about the game every day and wanting to get better, that forces you to get in the gym. What you do the most is what you're going to be best at, and if you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's how I look at it. Guys?
Truly the love for the game. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Booker outside. Inside. The Suns need to get a shot off. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Outside, KD. Strong finish by KD.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
And last season, Greg, Devin Booker became the Phoenix Suns' all-time leading scorer.
He passed Hall of Famer Walter Davis to achieve that feat. Booker is a guy that wants to be a Sun for life, so I expect him to break even more franchise records.
Whoa! Booker playing big inside.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Back to Tate. Pass to Okogie. Here's Eason. And a missed late. Green taking his time here. Can't cash in from the high post.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Suns lead by 4. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Rockets trailed by 4. Holiday with it. Hasn't made one yet. Count it. Good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Back to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Shot's good by Green.
He can get it down off the dribble or off the catch. Green is just a flat-out shooter.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. One thing you hear players talking about after they've been in the league for a while, Richard, they say the game slows down. When did that happen for you?
For me, it was probably my third year. The end of my third year, the game started to slow down a little bit for me. I went from 9 points to 15 to 18. The game really slowed down in that third year.
Richard, as a Phoenix native, who would you say is the greatest player in Suns history?
There's a round mound that comes to my mind, but I have to go with the MVP, Steve Nash, who won it twice. But there's still a case for Devin Booker, but he's still adding to it.
Richard, we know that anytime Alperen Şengün steps on the floor, he's a triple-double threat.
Yeah, he's one of the tallest players to ever have multiple triple-doubles. Şengün is such a great passer, it adds another dimension to their offense.
Back to Brooks. And the dunk by Brooks.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
Smith surveying the D. Here's Durant. The powerful flush by Durant.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? The Rockets trail.
Number 5, Fred VanVleet.
Outside, KD. Thompson outside for the tie over Booker. The shot by Thompson, no good. On the wing, Green. To the middle. Now Richards. To the inside. 6 to shoot. For 3, Booker. Rebound by Smith.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
For the lead. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Smith Jr.
Smith's got 5 now.
Field goal.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Back to Booker. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Here's VanVleet. And it's blocked. Outside, Green. Booker looking around. Shot from the wing. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Out to Smith. Back to Durant. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Durant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Brooks outside. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. Richards. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks, Kevin. The Rockets had become a fearsome defensive team, and Coach Ime Udoka said, our young guys were tired of losing, and they bought into it. A huge part is just shifting the mentality and doing our part on that end. Understanding how much that impacts winning, it is a non-negotiable for me. Kevin, back to you.
They've clearly bought in. Allie, we appreciate the report. Durant feeling it out a bit. Puts the move on. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Thompson in the corner. Outside Durant. 12 seconds left to play in the third. And the shot goes in. And now it's a 3-point Rocket lead.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Bro, come on. Press X, bro.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Bro, just press X, dumbass nigga. That's all you need.
They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
Now we gonna sit here and wait.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Press X, dumbass nigga. What are you doing,
And
stupid?
timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to take a
Dumbass
minute here to get
nigga.
things
He want the
straightened
game
out.
to go so bad he won't press X.
Things not going
Nigga
their
dumb as
way.
hell.
He wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout. If
Press
you
X,
ask me.
stupid.
They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Press X, dumbass. So it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Rockets. His production has been flowing as he's tallied. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Suns trail by 5. Here's Booker. Fantastic finish by Booker.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
5 on the clock. Here's Holiday. No good with the layup. Phoenix with the ball. Booker outside. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
to Okogie. And here is Capella. Here's Okogie. Houston moving the ball around from downtown. That one doesn't go. The Suns leading. Now here's Booker. Now Williams. Outside Green. Down low. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He said to his players, I believe in you. I know what we have. It was less about X's and O's and more about the team's identity. Guys, they play for one another.
All right, Allie, thank you. Outside, Smith. Here's Thompson. Şengün fires. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Here's the Suns with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Durant with the rebound. Rockets trail by 3. Now Van Vliet. Stolen by Brooks. Green outside. Durant rips down the rebound. It's Thompson off the drive. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. Here's Smith. Another shot. Count the basket.
And this is a statement bucket. If you weren't excited about Smith already, how about now?
Booker gets through the contact and puts it in.
There is no shot too big for Booker. He lives for these moments. See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Williams with the rebound. And here are the Suns. They're on an 11-2 run. And stolen by Thompson. Up top, Smith. Outside, Durant. Now, Smith. Outside, KD. Contact will not stop Durant.
They needed points, and KD comes through. Who else did you expect?
A great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there. Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Now Williams. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stop down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Here's Durant. Shot clock at 6. Williams with the block. And the whistle blew, so that'll be a shooting foul. Great defensive effort there with the block shot. But he got more than just the ball that time. Free throws coming up right now.
You love everything that KD gives you on both ends, and he's a 3-level, 2-way player. He's a quiet leader, but he leads by example.
And so it's Houston with it. Smith. And trying for the go-ahead basket. Doesn't go in. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Here's Thompson. to take the lead. Booker there for the rebound. And here are the Suns now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Here's Smith. Thompson outside. Durant down low. Rocket 6. Thompson outside to tie it up. The 3 is off. And
Itch.
it's the Los Angeles Clippers taking on the Atlanta Hawks. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A little playmaking there from Collins. Nice to see him setting others up.
And this Clippers team, GA, hanging their hats on the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, a team of veterans who know how to play. Great coaching, and with Ivica Zubac patrolling the paint, it's been a winning recipe.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yes, the power of the two-man game after all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, I did have a chance to talk with head coach Quinn Snyder. The two-way star Kawhi Leonard was at the top of the coach's mind. He told me we've seen Kawhi win those finals MVPs because at his best, he is as good as anyone in the world. Leonard doesn't just score it, he can also shut down your best wing. It's really tough facing him. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Back to Johnson. And a miss there on the triple. Quick start here for the Clippers in this one. 4-point game. Here's Harden. That's good. And Sobeel with the assist. Harden's got his second bucket. Screen by Porzingis. Young with no one around. Drills it from outside.
Smart smart at using the screen there to just create space. Young, very reliable in that pick and roll.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Now, here is Young. He's got 5. Pass to Johnson. Johnson the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 13-footer, and the rebound goes to Lopez. It's Young on the wing. Back to Johnson. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
On its way from Young for 2. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And the thing about Young's jumper, it's almost intimidating. And that unlocks so many other options for him.
Now here's Leonard. Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Beautiful look right there. Led his man perfectly.
Young outside. Screen by Porzingis. Fires top of the key. And Atlanta again with the bucket.
A high-level shot maker. Just a threat the moment he crosses half court. Young gun.
To the middle. Here's Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Young, no good. Los Angeles leading by 5. Tim, it feels like the bigger the stakes, the better we're going to see Trae Young play.
Well, Kevin, he's had his moments in the playoffs, and he embraces the spotlight, home or away. He won't shy from being the villain. That's the kind of chip he plays with.
And it's sent back by Lopez.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
Here's Porzingis. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Kicks it out to Harden. To the paint. Here's Collins. Pass to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. "15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Harden. To the inside. And Lopez throws it down.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
And so it's the Los Angeles. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Los Angeles.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
And last season, Tim, Paul Millsap retired. He was an all-star in each of his 4 years in Atlanta.
Well, he helped guide the Hawks to the Eastern Conference Finals back in 2015. That team overachieved through chemistry, and this group hopes to do the same thing.
Bitch ass nigga.